Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Gopher Den. I'm your host, Tofer, and we are here with more tales of Vesperia. I'm ready for the rage. Yeah, we're gonna play this today. I'm excited. As for tonight's stream, I'm not sure what's gonna happen. I'm supposed to be going out for a little bit tonight. But I'm hoping to be back to do a little streaming, and if not, definitely off camera. I did an off-camera stream last night. I didn't do one of my regular games. I did a casual game. That's a playlist I have where on YouTube where I just literally play a game that's not like story heavy or something. It's like Sonic or what did I play last night? Treachery at Beatdown City, and I actually played half of it. Apparently there's only another 2 hours left and I beat the game. So, for those of you who like to watch my casual games without commentary, I just uploaded a new video last night to my YouTube. Feel free to go watch that. Hi, Trainer Jess, welcome in. Glad you can make it. Okay.
Carol, do you think he'll be all right?
No, I literally just started the game. You're fine, boo-boo.
But...
Well now, if it isn't that darling boy and girl. How very nice to see you both.
Oh please, it was an early morning, and you're a night owl. So if you were late, it wouldn't have been a big deal. As long as you showed up at some point.
Jaeger!
You've got some nerve showing your face after planting the seeds of war.
Seeds of war? I'm quite sure I don't know what you're talking about.
You jerk.
Attacking Palestrale is a matter for the Union to decide. Yep, that's right. We just helped him form their decision.
Exactly.
I'm a night owl too.
Understand, my little friends?
I'll give you something to smile about.
That's enough for today, I think. It is the day of the Dawn's passing, after all. We're still in mourning, you see. The world lost a great man today. It most certainly did.
What is it you guys are after? Get the Dawn out of the way to take control of the Union?
Oh, no. Our little business will most surely be easier without support Dawn around, but let's not go there. I've come today for my own personal reasons.
I don't want to disgrace the Dawn by doing something I'll regret later. You should leave before I change my mind.
It is not only you who are mourning this death, you know. Be seeing you then.
Even Jaeger is mourning the Dawn. I don't understand. Hadn't he been trying to get rid of Dawn?
The old man was a nuisance to Leviathan's Claw, but maybe things were a little different for Jaeger on a personal level.
You mean like the difference between guilds and individuals?
Yeah. To the Dawn, there was Jaeger the boss, and Jaeger the person.
The Dawn did break his own laws and take the fight into his own hands.
Well, we should
Yeah,
be on
he
our
did.
way.
That's true. But it doesn't mean I don't feel like you guys had to kill him. Poor Dawn. He was so nice. And he really cared about Carol.
All right. I told Rita we would be meeting her at the town exit. I also left a message at the inn for Patty.
You're an ad.
I said he'll be fine. Let's go.
You're an ad. Okay, you're not gonna tell me where I need to be going now? Am I wandering around looking for everybody? I don't understand. Speaking of, where is all of our people? Wow, that could have been done with less enthusiasm. Oh, step right up, see our rares. Excuse me. Okay, we've talked to Carol. Welcome back. Sure. I'll get right on that. I'll just go find your fashionable things, I guess. Like, what? Okay. I don't actually know where I'm supposed to be going. I'm gonna go back to Dawn's house. We've talked to Yuri. We've talked to Carol. So I'm gonna head back into here and see what happens here. So confuzzled. I'm so confuzzled. Cause that's Sharon Williams. We were all in here earlier. Okay, we are not anymore. This is one of those bits where I don't know where we're supposed to go because no one was like, go rest, go do this, go do that. So I literally have no direction right now, and the journal does not say anything right now. Hold on, I think the cat wants out. Damn it. All cozy. Because you, baby, you, I can see you're hurting on me, you, baby, you. Product of your imagination, ooh, baby, you. And all the stupid things you do. I'm gonna go try to rest. Sleeping at the end is always an answer. If you can't figure out where to go, go stay at the inn. If that doesn't work, try to leave the town. Stop by again. This is what your mom said. Okay, well that didn't do anything. So let's try to leave the town. Oh wait, what's over here? Oh, right, a shop. Okay. Alright, well, I'm leaving. I don't know what else to do. Oh, there's Rita.
Where are Carol and Patty?
What is the deal with everyone worrying so much? What are both of your plans after this?
I'm going with you, of course. Like I said, I've decided to stick with you guys while I research the air credit.
Right, right.
I want to go with you as well, Yuri. Now that we know the hunting blades are out to get Judith, we've got to try and help her.
We're not.
Oh yeah, they're
obligated
trying to
do
get to the
anything
dragon
for her.
chick.
Judith shared in our travels. She's one of us.
She also destroyed the Ceres Blastia on the ship.
But
I'm not going out on any mercy mission. I told you I need to set things straight, right?
Yuri,
What does Judy know? What doesn't she know? I'm gonna see that she comes clean about all of it. I have to find out where this guild stands.
Well, we might just end up saving her along the way.
you two are worried.
Oh my
about
god,
her.
you
I
guys,
know it.
Friday morning, we are starting, I'm derailing from our typical Saturday, streaming, and starting it on Friday and into Saturday. So Friday, we are going to
What are you
start
talking about? We might. Is
Hello
all I
Kitty
said.
Island Adventure. Oh my god, I'm so excited.
Anyway, with all this talk about setting the guild straight, is the fearless leader himself gonna come?
It'll take more than this to keep him down. He'll come.
Oh, Patty's here.
Did you have a look at what your grandpa left behind?
I engraved it all firmly in my memory.
So did it help you remember anything?
It doesn't look like things are gonna go quite so well. But I can't let myself get discouraged by something like that.
Yeah, that's right.
Is it okay for me to be with you guys a little longer?
I don't mind. Okay, let's go.
What should we do about Raven?
He couldn't come now. He can't turn his back on this town. They lost the Dawn.
You're probably right. The old man has his own agenda to take care of.
I'm gonna miss
And
him.
knowing Raven, he'll catch up to us later.
I
He
think
always
what you're talking
does.
about. That guy might just pop up when you least expect it.
So where is this Mount Temza anyway?
My guess is that it's somewhere north of the sands of Kogor. She mentioned something about living with Baul on a mountain to the north of a desert.
Living with Bao on a mountain north of a
There
desert.
certainly are
Okay.
plenty of mountains in the northern regions of Desier.
Well, let's start there and see where it takes us.
We'll be going to Désert by ship. Looks like that's where I come in.
All right, let's head to the ship.
You know what they should have on games like this? Auto travel on boats. Like, hit a button that auto takes you to the nearest spot where you need to go. Or, you know, you can just explore. But, like, for moments like this, I wish there was just, like, an auto take button. And the ship would just autopilot itself to the spot where I need to go. Especially on a game where they have a shitty overworld map like this.
Carol!
Wait! I'm coming with you.
I might not fully understand the things the Dawn wanted to tell me yet. But Brave Vesperia is our guild. So I've got to come with you guys.
Carol.
I think if I ran away, if I abandoned my friends, that'd be the end. I couldn't come back. That's why I've got to go. Please let me come.
Of course. You're the boss of this outfit, Captain.
Yuri, thanks! But don't call me boss anymore.
Hmm?
I haven't done anything to earn that title yet. Until you really think I'm a boss. Until I don't feel embarrassed when someone calls me boss. I'll just do my part as a fellow member of brave Vesperia.
Understood, Carol. Not a bad plan.
All right!
It never ends with these guilds. Bunch of hot-headed idiots.
That's exactly what's so good about the guilds, I think.
Yeah. Quite juvenile, isn't it?
God damn it, Raven! You fucking creepy old asshole man. God shit fuck.
Glorious is youth.
Don't do
What are you up
that.
to?
Huh? Something wrong with my being here?
Well, don't you have your hands full with the Dawn's passing and everything?
You know, it all just seemed a little too bothersome, so I ducked out.
But you owe a lot to the Dawn. Aren't you sad?
Sad? I cried and cried till my throat was hoarse, and there wasn't a tear left in me.
Funny, it doesn't show on you at all.
Huh. So not even Raven the Great can bear to ignore the Dawn's parting words.
What are you talking about? You heard me, didn't you? That burden's too heavy for this beast. I'm sure they'll be able to take care of that piece of business just fine without me.
All right, we'll leave it at that.
Oh, man. These kids today, I tell you.
Traveling in a group is loads of fun. It's so lively.
This isn't lively, it's rowdy. Didn't I tell you that before?
So now we can depart for Desier, right?
Huh? Why are we going back there?
That's a pretty good hunch you had there. Mount Thames is north of the Sansa Kagor. There's a Crydian city there, if memory served.
And why would you know something like that?
Well, I'm over twice your age, so of course I know twice as many things.
Right.
So are we going?
Yeah,
or aren't we?
he knows too many things sometimes. Mr. Raven. Yeah. On to you, Mr. Man.
Can we get to the north of Kagor by boat?
Guess we'll have to see when we get there.
Hoist the sails! The Fiertia is off to sea!
I really don't care that we reunited with Carol and Raven. No offense. I'm just ready to move the fuck on. I mean, anyone with two eyes could see that we had just reunited. So, let's not... I'm just kidding. I'm not like that. It was great. Glad to have you guys. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright. North. I literally have no clue where these mountains are supposed to be other than near the desert. I don't even know where the desert is. Like, where are we? These are mountains. Is the desert up here? Or is this gonna be a frosty little winter wonderland? Oh, it's foggy as a fucking jelly brains in here. Haha, Nightmare Before Christmas reference. Nightmare Before Christmas. Oh my god, it's like a maze of like islands and fog. I don't like it. Oh, I'm lost. I don't know where I'm going. Oh wait, what's over here? Oh, what's all this? Are you mountains? Are you the desert mountains? Are you the desert mountains? Let me in. Let me in, little piggy. Oh my god. What is that? Is that our little cart people? No, it's a... Oh. Rare material. Dude, Jess, what the fuck? I'm secretly a serial killer and I call my victims my little piggies. That's the way to put yourself on the no-fly list. Okay, so this is the area. I'm pretty sure. No! No, touch me!
You'll be gone soon.
Gross! Definitely a right? I mean, you can't fool me. I know what a desert looks like.
That's over. Yeah, I feel...
I want to go rest at the hotel over here. That way we have this will be where we, yeah. Kumbaya rest, my lord. Kumbaya rest. This is where we're gonna rest. Oh my god, I can't wait to play fucking Hello Kitty Island. Like, you guys don't even understand. Like, the itch to play it now has been, like, cray-cray. For those of you who don't know what Hello Kitty Island Adventure is, it was originally on the Apple Arcade a couple of... what was it, 2022 it came out, or 2023? I think it was 2022. It came out on the Apple Arcade. You could only get it if you had Apple phones or iPod, because unlike Apple TV, which you can put on any TV or phone, Apple Arcade can only be on Apple devices. Anyway, so they finally released it on Switch and PC. No other consoles, weirdly, just Switch and PC. But it's basically, at first I thought it was just Animal Crossing with Hello Kitty characters, but it's apparently more than that. So, example, when you're playing Animal Crossing, your friends who come play with you, they can only, like, look at your island, fish, and take things back with them. They can't really do much on your island. Well, in the Hello Kitty Island Adventure,
Let's go.
you guys can literally explore ruins together and do puzzles and stuff together. So it's, like, bigger than Animal Crossing. Because there's, like the mines, you have to, like, actually explore them. There's a minecart game that you have to, like, yeah. So Animal Crossing is, like, a way bigger and more involved game than, Animal Crossing. And I'm really excited about that because, I always felt like the Animal Crossing multiplayer was, like, seriously lacking in, like, anything. Oh, I'm having shooting stars. Come to my island. Okay, cool. Other than that, I really didn't have fun playing multiplayer on Animal Crossing. It's just going to someone's island and chilling is not fun for me. But yeah, Hello Kitty, there's like a bunch of stuff you can do. Runes to explore together and shit. Like, I'm stoked. Okay, we found the cave, which is really weird because I read online that this mountain is really hard to find, and we just found it. Pete's like, bitch, get that fuck away from me. I'm not your dog.
And here we are. Welcome to Mount Temza.
I did it, and I didn't get frustrated.
These are human footprints, right? There sure are a lot of them.
Could it be the hunting blades?
That, or it might be the Knights.
But why would the knights be here?
Well, Flynn was looking for Apathea too. If that's what the hunting blades are doing here, then the Knights could be here for the same reason.
Why is everyone scrambling to get their hands on Apathea all of a sudden?
It was so pretty, all sparkly and glittery. I'm sure it's incredibly valuable.
We never had the chance to get an explanation from the Dawn.
If Judy will clue us in on what she knows, things might clear.
Judy, I wonder if she'll tell us.
I don't know. It's up to her whether she'll talk or not. Of course, if she decides not to.
Yuri?
Hey, you guys, come look at this! This is crazy!
Alright, we're coming. Oh. Looks like a wasteland. Looks like the surface of the moon. What the fuck? Looks like a battle ensued here.
The mountain's been flattened.
What could have happened?
Is there really supposed to be a town here?
Well, it was here 10 years ago. That I'm sure of. But I can't vouch for what's happened since then.
10 years? That's quite a ways back. What were you doing way out here?
Well...
Bet you it was his village.
That voice. Is that you, freak?
Here's hoping everything's all right.
Let's hurry.
Look at that crater. It's massive.
Close.
I've never seen a hole this big before.
There's
I
no
did.
way this could have happened naturally.
Your mom's butthole.
It looks like something exploded here.
Yeah, your dad exploded there.
Are there monsters that can do something like...
They were, but those monsters were all wiped out.
What do you mean wiped out?
What you see here, this was a battleground in the Great War.
What? Really?
So that means humans and Entelekea fought here. The humans were victorious, but there were scarcely any survivors. The facts behind the war are shrouded in darkness. Not even the official government histories give many details about what...
So the Entelekea did this to the mountains. Terrible power.
The Great War. 10 years ago.
That must have been when you were a baby, Patty.
But this is the first time I've heard that a battle took place here.
The Empire's kept a pretty tight hold on information about it. They've got a lot of secrets. You should know that by now.
Thought it was strange that monsters would wage war against humans, but...
What they didn't want us to know was that those monsters were actually
You sure know a lot about this stuff, Raven.
You come across a lot if you live long enough, kiddies.
Okay, enough history lessons. We came here so we could look for Judy.
The monster's voice we heard just now. What if they've already got Judith cornered?
Judy's really strong. There's no way she'll go down easily.
Of course not. Besides, I've got to give that dragon freak a beat down. I can't let a monster beat me to the punch.
Yeah.
Let's hurry.
Get ready. I'm taking you down. Ha, ha, ha. Dragon Sword!
All of wavering darkness!
Take
Soul shine! Incandescent darkness! Vulgar before me!
Take this! Azure Wolf!
Oh, sharpened rage! Run through that which blocks our future!
Grant us your magnificent embrace.
Sharpened rage!
Take this! Azure Wolf!
All right, here we go! Yay!
Man, the Great War. I mean, leaving a gaping hole where a mountain used to be.
I still can't believe how much power the Entelekea must have had.
How could the humans fight beings that powerful and not get demolished? I just don't get it.
Indeed. The Great War may still hold secrets we haven't uncovered yet. And I'll bet those secrets are hidden somewhere in this mountain.
Yeah, but the war's over now. It can't have anything to do with us, right?
I hope so, but...
Is that a tree? Yeah, it sure is.
Resound, O cry of victory!
Finish that one. We'll destroy them in no time.
Princess, grant us your magnificent incandescent locus. Annihilate the foe before me.
Wonderful.
I'll blow you away!
Oh, flickering blaze.
Dragon Sword!
Fireball.
Burn! Divine Wolf Blaze!
Incandescent locus.
Wow, those trees are strong. I just unleashed an overlimit on him and he survived it.
Repeat. Your tail?
Alright, somebody just got some weapon skills learned. She has one left. Alright, you still never learned you never learned Celtus's moves. And now you have another weapon to master. God damn it. That's fine.
Don Whitehorse was a real man, wasn't he?
Aye, and I'm sure you felt the weight of that in your blade as his second. I'm sorry I made you shoulder that burden.
It's alright.
Unbelievable. Why would he accept that role?
Do you think Yuri is really all right?
He's not all right, but I imagine he'll be able to sort it out in his own mind. That lad's got real resolve.
Resolve? Do you mean like with Rago and Cumore?
Aye. Once he's made up his mind to taking up a task, he'll see it done no matter how heavy it is. It's an exhausting path, one this old man could never take.
You aren't alone in that.
All folks like us can do is keep an eye on the lad as he does what he needs to.
What's that?
We do battle with all our might.
Oh, the hunter blades. They look like they're dressed ready for Monster Hunter.
Oh, flickering blaze, Princess, grant us your magnificent embrace. Alluring snare and deliverance to these unto. Holy power, come to me. First aid.
Dragon Sword!
Do some grinding.
Take this! As your way!
Holy power, come to me! First aid! Holy power, come to me! The sign of victory!
Get ready. I'm taking you down.
Now my clothes are all holy power, come to me! First aid! Run through that becomes our future! First aid! Holy power, come to me! Speed smash! First aid!
Okay, alright. Here we go.
Yay!
I'm not done yet.
Okay, cool. It's fine. I mean, it's not fine, but whatever.
I'll do my best!
I'm guessing there's an element I need to destroy those rocks. I don't understand.
Come to me!
All right, who's next?
Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Okay, Rita's yo-yo doing around 300 to 400 damage. That's pretty good. Especially since she's not a fighter.
First aid! Holy power, come to me!
I'm obsessed with the yo-yo. I think it's such a cool weapon.
Your legs are...
I'll do my best! Holy power, Holy power, come to me!
Take this!
Destroy Holy power, come to me! First aid! Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Yo-yo power activate! In the Powerpuff Girls anime, Powerpuff Girls Z, Buttercup uses a yo-yo. No. Blossom uses a yo-yo as a weapon.
I'm just getting started.
Buttercup uses a giant toy hammer, and Bubbles uses a bubble wand
I did it!
that shoots magical bubbles.
Yuri, what's the matter?
I was just thinking about what Judy said. Bowel saved me during the war. I just realized that maybe she was talking about the Great War when she said that.
So maybe she fought against the Empire with that dragon freak during the Great War?
It'd be kinda sad if Judy was an enemy of mankind.
Maybe Raven can tell us. You fought in the Great War, didn't you, old man?
Huh? Why?
I think only someone who was on the scene would know so much about the war.
Really? But there weren't supposed to be very many survivors, right?
Very true. I thought I was gonna die back then, too. If only I died then, things would have been so much easier.
If only you died. What a weird thing to say.
So, did you ever see Judith during the war?
No, not a chance. I may be a player, but 10-year-old girls are definitely off limits for me.
Oh, jeez.
Then it sounds like Judy didn't participate in the war.
Right. I mean, if it was 10 years ago, she'd be 9. That's even younger than me.
I feel like I never saw Baul either. Maybe they ran away from the...
So it was really the Antilochea who fought in the battle?
Yes, I guess so. Though at the time, we thought they were only a really terrible breed of monsters.
But wow, you were really in the war. That's so cool. I thought only Imperial Knights fought in the war.
Maybe I'll tell you more about it when you're older.
We do battle with all our might. Holy power, come to me.
Smile and
Blow you away! Take this! As your will! Burn! Divine Bolt Blaze!
How's this?
Alright, who's next?
Holy power, come to me.
Alright.
I'm using first aid. Holy power, come to me.
Pushing Eagle!
Holy power, come to me.
Welcome back.
This? Nah, this isn't scary.
Your legs are shaking.
Yeah, your legs are shaking.
Prepare to meet your doom. Come to me. First aid. Alluring snare. Holy power, come to me. First aid. Holy power, come to me. First aid. Holy power, come to me. First aid. Den of this modest land.
This is it! Let's go.
I will use this power for justice.
I feel this power!
I already have that.
I'll do my best.
Flickering
blaze, come to me. First aid. Holy power, come to me. First aid. I'm using this. This is the holy power. Run through that which blocks our future. Just holy power, come to me. First aid. Holy power, incandescent logo.
That's over.
Finish that one.
Okay, she's mastered her weapon. The glowing ribbon 1 beta.
Let's eliminate them.
Basically, she's fighting with a long spaghetti fucking glow stick.
I'll blow you away!
Your mom isn't scary, bitch. Oh my.
This is a Critian city?
More like the remains of one.
There might be some treasure around here.
What do you think Judith would come here for?
Suppose it wouldn't make much sense to say she was feeling homesick.
The hunting blades!
Judith!
You.
Damn you! Go inform Tyson and Nan.
Hey! Nobody lays a hand on one of our... If she's broken our laws, we'll settle this amongst ourselves. Now get out of here.
We're only trying to follow a monster we're hunting.
This doesn't involve you.
Okay, this is getting us nowhere. Let me at him!
You're right. It's just a waste of time trying to talk sense to people like this.
Anyone who interrupts our conversation is going to be taken
Okay,
a
Patty,
long
Jesus.
Leave.
That was like
Now.
fucking gunslinging Western bullshit right there.
Judith! You followed me here.
Yeah, we're here to settle things for the sake of the guild.
Judith, tell us everything you know.
Why you destroyed the Blastia. About the Apatheia and the Entelikeia. Their relationship to Pharaoh. All of it.
And even though you're one of us, your answers will decide your fate.
Punish the unjust, was it? Honestly, I don't know if that's really a good thing or not. You've already come this far. I suppose there's no going back now. Come.
Can I save it first, please?
Yuri,
So I don't have to do this ever again if I die? Which I probably will if there's a boss fight coming up, because every boss fight is like a fucking epic shit show in this game.
If a part is infected, you cut it
It's so
off
gross.
before it
The fact
infects
that
the whole
every boss is like so beefed up compared to the area you're in. Like, we could come in this area and be overpowered, get to the boss, and still get our asses kicked. It drives me fucking up a wall.
The hunting blades again?
We didn't just cross paths this time. We're after the same thing. We just might have to fight.
if it does come to that, you guys don't have to worry about me. But we can't keep Judith waiting. Let's go!
Carol.
Our boy's growing up.
Yeah.
Isn't there some way we can avoid fighting the hunting blades?
No, never. I want blood.
Yup.
I will bathe in it. Sorry. Oh my god, we're 33 hours into this game.
You'll be gone soon enough.
Jesus Christ. Okay, this is getting ridiculous. Why do you guys suck? Can you guys, like, fight, please?
Come to me. First
Okay, let's go.
I'm also irritated that there's no healing spots. Like, every Tales game always has, like, an Orby thing that in dungeons where you can heal yourself.
We do battle with all our might.
Like, but not these ones. Oh my god! Whatever. What a fucking waste of my over limit. The fact that they can interrupt my over limit, but I can't interrupt theirs is fucking bullshit. Like, what the fuck? An enemy can use all the over limits they want, and I can't fucking stop their over limit charge. But the minute an enemy hits mine and I'm doing my over limit move, they can just fucking stop me. It's bullshit. Just adding to the unbalance of this fucking game. Unbalanced. Unbalanced hot shit.
Didn't expect it to be on Mount Temza.
They must really value their privacy to build a whole town on a mountain.
Is there something they don't like doing in front of other folk?
Cridians are a secretive lot, to be sure.
Ugh. Okay.
Sorry, but you're going bye-bye. Holy smile of wavering darkness. That's no good.
Holy power, come to me. First aid. Holy power, come to me.
Yeah, see, they're... Fuck off.
Shall I heal you?
Yeah, if you could do your job, that would be stupendous. Did you do it now? I'm fucking dying, you stupid bitch. Fucking A, do your goddamn job.
This? Nah, this isn't scary.
Your legs are...
Okay, I'm sorry, Rita. You're on my fucking nerves. You're on my last goddamn fucking nerve. Get out of here. Stupid bitch. Jesus fucking Christ. I literally can't stand her right now.
Get ready. I'm taking you down.
Come on, Wind. Here, smile of wavering darkness. Spread zero. Come on, Wind.
Spread thy alluring snare and deliver those enemies unto me.
Get out of here! I'll blow you away! Dragon Sword! Burn! Divine Blade!
You didn't stop me that time, asshole.
Will this fight ever end?
It just...
Yeah, bitch. Wait, is she with me? No, she's not. Yeah, see, I can't do anything to these rocks. They're blocking my way.
The hole in this mountain is like the hole in my heart. How my chest aches.
Getting all sentimental on us, old man?
Nah, it's just memories of the war. I'd appreciate it if we didn't spend too much time here.
Stop being such a coward.
Oh, that hurts, Rita.
The only way to get past a bad memory is to embrace it.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Not really. I was just generalizing. Anyway, you want to hurry, right? Then let's go.
Our little genius mage is more mature than she looks. Ooh, now's our chance.
It's nothing personal.
Ow, that was mean.
Watch out, this one's tough.
Dragon Sword! I'm den of this forest land! Nice aid smash! Flickering blaze burn!
That's over.
Is this the one that heals everybody? Is it the green spots? Oh, okay. The green healing spots are the ones that heal everybody. Which means there's a fight coming up. So we're gonna go back this way, because I think that there's items up this way. And I wanna check, yep. Treasure chest right there.
Sorry, but you're going bye-bye.
I'll blow you away! Take this as it was! Burn!
Holy shit. Combined my fucking over limit with the trigger attack. What a kick-ass combo.
Will this fight ever end?
It just did. This enemy doesn't look so nice.
Oh, it's a mimic.
Crushing Eagle! Destructive blow you away! Had a spin! Dragon Sword! Divine Wolf Blade!
That's our first mimic.
Had a spin!
We hit him so hard we knocked him out of the arena. This mimic makes me miss my mimic Palmon and Palmon. The little treasure chest. He's one of my main units. I had to. He's so cute. I couldn't not. Okay.
So, you are aware that this place was the ground on which the Great War was fought.
Yeah, we heard from the old man here.
The Great War was sparked by a type of Blastia. What?
Alright guys, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back, guys.
This was not a Blastia that had been excavated. It had been constructed in the city of Temza using a new type of technology, the Hermes Blastia.
The Hermes Blastia?
I've never heard of it. And if you say it was newly built...
I didn't think you could make a new blast.
The Hermes models were even more effective at converting air into energy. They were intended to
But something went wrong.
The Blastia using these Hermes-type formulas required massive quantities of air. The Airkrina began producing abnormal amounts of air in order to compensate.
That would mean the end, not just of humanity, but all life on this planet.
Just like we saw at Cave Mach and the Wiesent of Kados. Wouldn't like to see that happen everywhere.
The Entelakea realized the dangers of the Hermes Blastia before the humans, and they moved to destroy them.
Which created a conflict that grew until it eventually became the Great War.
So then the Entelakea fought against the humans to help the planet?
But why didn't they tell the humans how dangerous those Blastia were?
Neither side probably cared much if the other brought itself to ruin. There's never been any love lost between humans and Entelakea. Probably didn't talk much.
Or maybe there was another reason. But what does any of this have to do with you, Judy?
Temza fell to the flames of war, and the technology of the Hermes Blastia was believed lost.
Wait, you mean there are still Hermes models in operation?
Oh
Yes.
boy.
At Ragoz's mansion, Emmet Hill, Gosferost, not to mention.
The Ceres Blastia on the Fiertia.
That new Ceres Blastia must have been a Hermes Blastia.
So then you've been destroying the Blastia in place of the Entelakea.
You could have mentioned that. Why didn't you say something? Were you gonna save the world all on your own? Are you stupid?
Hell yeah, Rita. Bring her a new hole.
What was that?
Baul!
Ugh, these guys.
It looks like we found our mark.
You will not pass.
You're a person, aren't you? How can you defend a monster?
Didn't you get the news? I said nobody lays a hand on one of our own.
We won't allow that. Not even from you, Nan.
We were having a conversation over here. Butt out.
I can't believe these guys. Such scallywags.
I don't usually like to get
Oh my
close
god,
to
I have to
anybody.
fucking pee again. Hold on, guys. You, baby, you, product of your explanation. Ooh, baby, you.
Have the hunting blades added people to their list of targets?
Nobody who associates with monsters can rightly call themselves a person.
Carol, have you forgotten the credo of the hunting blades? Step aside.
Monsters are evil, and the hunting blades pursue that evil. But the Entelekea aren't evil. They were fighting to save the world.
Don't let them fool you with that credo nonsense. They're on a job. They're here for the Apatheia.
It seems you won't listen to... If you have no intention of moving...
You leave us no choice.
Of course. Right, let's go.
That's the rule of the hunting blades. I don't care what you think of monsters. I will protect Baul, even if it costs me my life.
It's pretty stupid to think
Seriously?
anything out of the ordinary is automatically evil.
Aiding monsters is punishable by death!
Hey, little
Oh
girl,
my
you're
god,
too
I
young to
literally can't fucking get a move off before some fucking asshole's hitting me. This is so annoying.
gotta fight this out.
Don't blame me.
Oh, and here goes his over limit, which means I can't hit him or stop him because he's a fucking boss. So annoying. So fucking annoying. Get the fuck out of my way, you useless. Jackass. Okay, yeah, this dude is pissing me off. Real bad.
Damn, that hurt.
Shall I heal you? I'm okay. That's enough.
Oh, now you've gone and done it!
I can't just lie around. This
You rely too much on magic, girl. Got her.
I'll protect you.
Oh, I felt that.
Watch out.
I just did a ton of damage to her. Bitch. Get off her. Motherfucker. Get away from her! Seriously? Cool. Awesome, everybody. I'm so glad you're all fucking working as a goddamn team. Jesus fuck. Work as a team and I wouldn't be fucking dying all the goddamn time, assholes. Okay, why is he so much fucking harder to take down than what's her face? This is ridiculous. Your fucking partner's already down. Get the fuck on the ground, you dickbag.
You're pretty tough.
Pretty good.
Got him.
I'll fight anybody who lays a hand on my people.
Secret mission complete. Oh. Did it without even trying.
Nan, I'm sorry.
On. I'm gonna go fucking hit that saving healing spot, motherfuckers.
Prepare to meet your doom. Oh, power that tries so sharp. New way. New way. Oh, power that tries so sharp. Angels grant us your favor. Wow. Yes. Oh, power that tries soul shine. Dragon Sword. Cavalry. Luna Bang. Luna Rondo. Luna Rise. Oh, power that tries soul shine. Luna Dragon. Is that the best you can do? The sign of victory. Ooh, they look scary. My magic soul shine. Guardian angels grant us your favor. This is meant for you. How's this? This is the best you can do. My angels grant us your favor. Destruction. My magic hunters for you. This is the end for you. I'm okay.
Destruction. Come on.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I'm just getting started.
Oh, don't you want me like I need you now? Stay tonight, 'cause tomorrow go crazy. All you gotta do is just meet me at the appetapper, appetapper, appetapper. Uh-huh. You need me now. Stay together, 'cause tonight go crazy. All you gotta do is just meet me at the...
What's happening?
He's
Baul
glowing.
is trying to evolve as an Intelakea.
It looks like he's suffering.
Baul, come on!
You can do it!
No!
I want to heal your wounds, but there's nothing I can do. My power is poison to you.
Healing wounds isn't your power, Estelle.
The compassion you so readily show to others.
My compassion for others.
Your thoughts are reaching Baul. I'm sure of it.
All we can do now is hope for the best. Well now.
Amazing.
I
He
knew you could do
evolved into Charizard.
He's gonna be just fine.
it. Yes. Thank you all for helping to protect him. This is something I couldn't have done alone.
You're one of us. Of course we'd help.
That's right.
Oh my. Oh wow, he's very big.
Didn't I tell you? You got through to him. You make it through to Pharaoh as well. Will you be going to meet him?
That's up to Estelle to decide.
I'll go. It's been the purpose of my journey after all.
I know,
You
it's the
sure?
whole reason why you joined us.
What if you end up getting killed? Even still, I've got to stand firm on this.
It won't be too long before the hunting blades send reinforcements. How about a change in scenery before they show up and spoil the party?
There's only one path down from here, though. We're bound to run into them.
The skies are wide open above us.
Have you lost your mind?
Get on. We'll fly as far as the Fiertia. We can finish talking once we arrive.
And I will fly on my father's wings to places I have never been. Oh, I am so what we're looking for, 'cause I can feel his heartbeat still, and I will do great things on my father's wings. On my father's wings.
She's sleeping. She must be exhausted.
Oh, Quest for Camelot, one of my favorite animated films.
I mean, she just keeled over. Wasn't expecting that.
I bet she watched over Baul the entire time he was evolving. She probably didn't get much sleep. She probably had no idea when the hunting blades would attack either.
She was putting up a brave front, but she must have been near the end of her rope.
She's just dumb. She doesn't know how to express what she's feeling.
And I'm really glad we're able to help Judy out.
We can finish talking with her tomorrow. We should let her sleep. In fact, I wouldn't mind a little We still haven't heard Judy's side, so we can't say anything, but she sure caused the guild a major headache, breaking Blastias all on her own. There's no getting around that fact, no matter what her reasons. We have to settle this. Man, I hate waiting.
Oh, Yuri.
Sorry to interrupt while you were thinking.
Ever since I took Belius's life without meaning to, I've wanted to know what it means to be the child of the full moon, so the same thing doesn't happen again. I've always thought that it was my duty to know, but after what happened to Belius...
That's how everyone is. They do something, they learn. They do something else, they learn more.
You too, Yuri?
Yeah?
Maybe if I had known everything ahead of time, I wouldn't have made any mistakes.
There's only one thing I can say for sure.
What's that?
Maybe you wouldn't have made any mistakes, but it sure would have been boring.
I really wonder.
So does an old man past his prime fit into the picture at all?
What are you whining about, old man? Why are you past your prime?
What Judith was talking about before, Hermes Blastia created with techniques that should have been lost in the war are still active. Do you know what this means?
I guess someone who survived the war brought either Blastia or those techniques back with him.
If that person was still using the Blastia even though he knew it was harmful to the Earth, someone like that would have to be quite the villain indeed.
Old man, don't tell me you...
Hey now, yours truly was nothing but an innocent youth on the straight and narrow back then. I wouldn't do something like that even on my worst day.
I was just trying to trick you into giving yourself away. You're a slippery one.
Son of a... When are you gonna learn some respect for your elders?
Don't fall overboard.
Oh, I'll be careful. Yuri, the world sure is big.
Yeah, even though we're flying this high in the air, we still can't see everything.
If the world's this big, I guess it makes sense that there'd be so many things we don't know. It might not make that much of a difference whether I get my memories back or not.
Are you saying you'd be okay with not getting them back?
I'm saying that I'm not the only one who feels restless and anxious not knowing the truth. Everyone's worried about something, even you and Estelle.
You think so?
Isn't that why everyone's here? Isn't that why Judy came back?
And is that why you're here too?
I don't want to be alone.
You know, you're being pretty honest today.
I'm always honest.
Hi, Kara.
Really? Well, maybe you are. Is that the core from the Ceres Blastia that Judy destroyed?
Yes, it's definitely cut with a different formula than a usual core. It looks like what she said was true.
Just woke up? Well, welcome to the land of the woken up.
She said she wasn't too good at lying after all.
To discover that the new technique you created was bad for the world, after what must have been years of research. I can't imagine how the person who created the Hermes technique must have felt.
Well, what if it had been you?
If I found out that it hurt the Earth, I would have to do something about it. But I wouldn't destroy the Blastia like that.
What the?
Nothing. If only things weren't so complicated. I could have just blasted her into oblivion and been done.
Like, there has to be somebody that I missed.
Are you thinking about Judy?
Yeah. I'm wondering what we should do about her.
It's true that she broke the guild's laws and betrayed us.
I always thought that a guild's strict adherence to its own laws was what kept it together. That there could be no exceptions, no lenience for those who would break the laws. But
she did what she
Oh
did.
my god. Okay, guys, I'll be right back. I have to go to the bathroom again. Okay, I return. I'm back. I went to bathroom and now I return.
To save the world. Judy is destroying Blastia because she knows it's the right thing to do, even if it makes people hate her.
Yep. Judith didn't break our laws in order to do something bad. I know this now. I'm gonna talk with her about it and give it some more thought. I'll figure this out eventually.
Oh yeah?
Maybe if I become a little more decisive, Nan will listen to me too.
Okay, now down there to heal.
Morning, Yuri.
Morning.
It's a beautiful morning, but even as we stand here, the air is out of balance, and our world may already be dying.
That's right.
Judy!
Well, look who's feeling better.
In the past, these slight fluctuations of the air have not negatively affected our world. There have always been beings who maintain the balance by sensing changes in the airflow. Beings like Pharaoh and Baul, the Entelekea.
So the Entelekea were responsible for keeping the air balanced.
For ages, the Entelekea have regulated the air, but the recent increase has been greater than they could control.
Which is being caused by the Hermes Blastia.
And which is also why you were going around taking down as many of them as you could.
No!
Yes, that was my mission. The path I walk with Baul, to whom I owe my...
The path you walk.
Now some would even hunt the Entelekea for apatheia. This has made the mission of the Entelekea even more difficult.
Why is everybody so crazy about these apatheia anyway?
I'm afraid I don't have an answer. The air an Entelekea absorbs becomes condensed within its body over time.
When
its life is at an end, that condensed air forms a crystal, an apatheia. That's all I know. I imagine Pharaoh could shed more light on the subject, though.
So apatheia are crystals of concentrated air. If that's true and the energy could be extracted from the apatheia, it would be a source of overwhelming power, I'm sure.
Could we really do that?
I don't know.
But if that's possible, there must be tons of guys who want those things.
I bet somebody wants to use these things for the wrong reasons.
Why didn't you just tell us all this from the beginning?
Seriously, we could have avoided all this trouble if you just talked to us. Am I wrong?
Even if you had known, there are things not even you could have prevented.
What do you mean?
I showed up at Heliord because Baul had sensed a disturbance in the air. Where there was a disturbance, there was sure to be a Hermes Blastia. But what I found there was not a Blastia, it was a person. That had never happened before.
So it wasn't like you were looking for Estelle in particular back at Heliord.
Yet for some reason, Baul perceived Estelle as a disturbance in the air. I had to find out why.
I wonder why. I'm so interested what's like special about her that makes her this moon child thing.
It was at that time that Pharaoh first appeared. He seemed to have some idea who Estelle was.
Yeah, we gotta figure out what this power in her is.
My mission
We
was to
found out that
destroy
she's
all
some
the
kind of
Hermes
weird
Blastia.
human. Balaxia or whatever however you
Estelle
say
was
it. That would be
obviously not
super
Blastia.
fucking crazy.
I made a deal with Pharaoh, and he agreed to grant me some time.
You mean...
If it became apparent that her existence posed too great a threat, then I would kill her.
You what?
Wait! Rita!
Settle down. Obviously, Judith reached a different conclusion.
All right, I get it.
Belius said you possess a heart of compassion. If you can communicate that to Pharaoh somehow, you may learn what you should do.
Hey, there's no real reason for you to fight Pharaoh anymore, right? I mean, we know the Hermes Blastia are what's causing the problem and everything. If we just make sure the Apatheia don't fall into the wrong hands...
I still want to meet Pharaoh. I want to hear what he has to tell me.
But...
Please try to understand. I have to know more about myself and take responsibility for who I am.
All right.
Sorry, Yuri. I don't think we can decide what to do about Judith right away.
I promise not to leave again until things have been settled, as you said. I need to accept that responsibility myself.
Let's go and find Pharaoh. We'll finally be getting around to one of the first things we set out to do. We can work out the rest once this is finished.
There is a rocky crag in the center of the sands of Kogor. That is where Pharaoh lives. Baul can take us there.
Okay, let's go. This meeting's been a long time coming.
Oh my god, let's go, let's go, let's go.
I can communicate with Baul, but there are still a few things you should know.
Like what?
Baul can only land on the ground in wide, open spaces. So you won't be able to dismount on steep mountain ranges or in narrow canyons.
Can't he land on water?
Water's no good either.
Really? He looks like he'd be a good swimmer.
Yeah.
Huh. Who knew?
But that's why we have a ship, right?
Right. If you'd like to get down onto the ocean, Baul will set our ship down there for us.
Okay, but what should we do when we want to fly?
Use Baul's horn to call him to.
Bowels?
Every Intellicheia has a special region in its brain that can be used for communication with a special power Critians possess.
Huh. So we can get a hold of him by using that.
Right.
Although doing the land, only an area where landing is permitted. Okay, cool. Alright, someplace in the mountains is where we need to go. I don't actually know where I'm supposed to go. Is that here?
I'll do my best.
I'll blow you away! Take this as a wolf! Burn! Knock 'em
Alright, well, we're strong enough to kill them. I was getting worried for a second. With all the damage I was doing and they weren't dead yet.
You got anything up there? Hooray for the old...
I wonder if this is the mountain mass up here they were talking about.
You don't scare me. Dragon! Oh, such grace! Destruction field!
The sign of victory!
Holy shit.
This one's strong!
You want to run away?
Oh, source of illness!
Crushing it!
Are you okay?
Okay, this is ridiculous. Seriously?
Take this! Azure Wolf! Take this!
Oh, brilliant! Grant us your favor!
Get out of here!
Newman Way! Nurse!
Azure Wolf!
Strength! Dwell in this blade! Show
I'll blow you away! Dragon! This is my style. Burn! Watch out! Divine Wolf Blade!
This is dangerous! Are you okay?
Azure Wolf Strike!
Oh, brilliant!
Cover me,
Angels,
would
grant
ya?
us your favor! Okay.
Destruction field!
Nurse!
I don't know if I'm supposed to be here yet. I feel like I might be a little bit out of my range.
Is that the best you can do?
Destruction!
Holy power, come to me!
Alright, who's next? Azure Wolf Strike!
Oh, brilliant!
I do have to say, we are holding our own pretty well, though.
Holy power, come to me! Please!
Take this! Azure Wolf!
Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor! Nurse!
Azure Wolf Strike! Azure Wolf Strike! Azure Wolf Strike!
Are you okay? Trouble you.
Dragon Sword! That's enough! You're done!
Nice. Yeah, those things suck. I thought for a second we might die.
This is dangerous. Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor. Nurse!
Dragon! I'll finish you! Destruction field! Hey!
That's what happens when I get serious. Yeah, I feel...
Fuck.
Yeah, I guess we'll fight. I'll blow you away! Azure Wolf Burn! Divine Wolf Blade! Take this! Burn! Divine Wolf Blade! Take this! That's enough!
Nice. 2 combos and a trigger attack. Fuck that thing. Okay, these things are more manageable when there's not like 6 of them out in the field at the same time.
Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor.
Was I a little hard on you? Ooh, that's...
Hold still. I'll make this quick.
Newman Blade!
Take it!
Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor.
Azure Wolf Strike!
Nurse!
Right through him. Right through him.
Hey, come on!
Yay!
All right! How about a hug?
I don't think so. I will use.
There's a village here and I can't go in.
Oh man.
Our ties to each other will save us!
Oh, guess we're done.
This one's pretty tough.
Ooh, scary, scary.
Angels, grant us your favor.
So I can't get into this little village over here. Alright, we need to leave, because this is not where I need to be, apparently.
Foul affliction, be gone.
Destruction field!
Is this the best you can do?
This sign.
Judith, you're familiar with Pharaoh, aren't you?
Is he really as scary as he seems?
Well, let's see. Sometimes he's logical, sometimes he's emotional. He can be really scary or really kind.
All right, that didn't help very much.
One thing's certain, his power's extraordinary, even among the Intellicheia.
Here's hoping we don't wind up looking like poor old Mount Temsa the moment we meet him.
If he can do that to a mountain, there wouldn't be anything left if he turned on us.
I wish you wouldn't joke about scary things like that.
Why should we get scared before we even get there? Especially if he's that strong.
Wish I could take it as lightly as you and Yuri.
I'm trying to call. I don't remember how to use the horn, and now I'm like stuck here. What the? Oh, thank you. I was about to be like really upset because the fucking none of the buttons were doing anything. Okay, where's this mountain mass, though? Where do you need me to go? I have nowhere... I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Where is this dude? Okay. I guess I'll just have to Google it.
Detect a little jealousy?
Maybe. Right, Repeat?
Yuri, you want to talk to Repeat?
I think the two of you understand each other well enough already.
I got him pretty well figured out, but I don't know if he understands me.
I think he feels the same way.
Now that you've been given the ability to travel by air, head for the rocky protrusion in the middle of Kogro. Rocky protrusion in the middle of Krogo. So there's clearly gonna be some spot around here somewhere that I haven't been to yet. Rocky protrusion. In the center of Krogo. Oh, here we go. That was misleading. I assumed it was in the middle of the mountains, not this thing.
So this is where Pharaoh is?
Should be. I wasn't able to see him when we came to the desert, but I think this is where we can meet him.
I hope nothing bad will happen. What if he suddenly attacks us?
From what I understand, the guide just says there's no fight here and no boss here.
I don't think we'll have a say in the matter.
That just means we need to do our best so nothing bad happens.
Carol, are you okay?
No, I'm not okay. I should go.
Pharaoh sure did pick a bleak place to live in, don't you think?
They say this area used to be covered in lush greenery.
Why did it turn into this rocky desert?
I don't know that much.
Estelle, are you really going to meet him? Even though you could be killed? Yes, I've already made peace.
Rita, you've been acting a little funny ever since hearing Judy's story on the ship. Do you have a problem with meeting Pharaoh?
I just think it'll be hard on her to hear what he has to say. But it's too late to turn back now. We've come this far after all.
I've been doing good at finding things without freaking the fuck out. This is the second time now I've found an obscure location and didn't have to scream and yell and shake my fist in anger.
Maybe he's off somewhere taking a nap.
Pharaoh, you are here, aren't you?
Insipid poison, you appear before me at last.
So you are here. Is that how you greet all your guests, Pharaoh? By calling them names?
For what reason have you come to me? Surely you are aware that I could end your existence with a mere thought.
You talk pretty big, don't you? Well, if you really want to fight, I'd hate to disappoint you.
Yuri, no! Everyone, please wait! Estelle! Pharaoh, please hear what I have to say.
Does death hold no fear for you, little one? For you gaze now into the mouth of death itself.
I am afraid, but I'm even more afraid of dying without knowing who I really am. Belius told me I needed to meet you to learn about my destiny. I have to
All of
know
this
just
to
what
finally
that
meet
destiny
Pharaoh.
is.
Jesus Christ, this has been the longest, like...
I understand that I am a threat to the Entelikeia, but you said that I am a poison to this world. What is this power I have? Just who is the child of the full moon? If it is true that my existence cannot be tolerated, then it's okay if I have to die. But I at least deserve to know why it is I have to die. Please tell me. I beg of you.
There was a time when this was a verdant land, sheltered by the blessing of an air crene.
So there was an air crene here.
But what happened? Why did it change?
What you see are the results of too much air and its aftermath. As to why the air ran rampant, the answer lies with the poison brought by the child of the full moon.
Huh?
The power of the child of the full moon stimulates the air crene more than any Blastia.
Huh?
Blastia convert air into energy by way of a formula. So if Estelle can use her healing arts without the aid of any Blastia, she must possess a formula in her very being that lets her convert air into energy.
Okay, that's
Judith
fucking
was
cool.
searching for Blastia that used a particular kind of formula. So, this special
So she's
formula
basically
Estelle
got a
has
formula
must
inside
also
her body.
consume massive amounts of air, which causes the air crene to become more active and pump out more air than they should. I had hoped my hypothesis would have been wrong.
Then
It is as she has said. With each use of her power, the child of the full moon uses far more air than the Blastia.
Oh, wow.
The imbalance of air in this world is furthered. For the planet.
So her existence is literally killing the planet.
Called a poison.
So you just wipe it out then? Little quick to judge, aren't you, Pharaoh?
This problem concerns the entire planet, and she is its cause. To do nothing would be unparalleled.
If the problem's with Estelle, then it's for us to solve.
That's right. We can't let anyone else handle it.
The gravity of this situation is beyond your grasp.
You don't honestly think that everything's gonna be all sunshine and rainbows if Estelle dies, do you?
It would at least eliminate one problem.
Pharaoh,
At Heliord, I stopped myself. And again at Dawngrest, I stopped you. What I thought was a Blastia turned out to be a human. Before I realized it, I had lost my way. I never thought this child could be as great a danger as you had said.
And due to your confusion, I granted you the time necessary to see things as they are. As a result, my sister Belius is now lost to me. Enough.
Not sure I understand all this, but if her power's the problem, why can't she just not use it?
There can be no guarantee she will not try to use the power.
That's true. She does have trouble turning a blind eye to things happening around her. Someday she will surely use her power to help someone. However, as long as she keeps that spirit of compassion, she cannot only be seen as harmful. She is not like a Blastia. I know that you can feel the difference.
Compassion alone will not save this world.
Listen, Pharaoh, I get that you've thought all this through with everybody's best interest in mind. But why doesn't that world have a place for Estelle?
It is sometimes necessary to remove a part to save the...
I don't buy that for a second. What makes you so high and mighty that you're the one to decide who gets cut and who doesn't?
We have endured the anxiety of existence for far greater a span than you can conceive. Such words...
Yeah. I lived for a long time. It doesn't make you know everything.
Pharaoh, please, listen. The important thing is finding a way to stop the excessive air, correct? We still have time left to search for such a thing.
Judith.
And if the effects of Estelle's power reach their absolute... I will kill her as promised. You should have no complaint with this.
Hey, Judith, are you serious?
I'm sure brave Vesperia will come up with something before that happens, right?
What? Yeah, of course.
Well, score one for Judith. So that settles it. If we humans are to blame for Estelle's problem and bringing on the apocalypse, then if we give it all we've got and still blow it, you can slow roast...
You have changed. If you are still as before...
Have I? That is nice to hear.
Very well. Be ever mindful, though, that time...
Wait! If the formulas are causing the excessive air, then there must have been times when this happened in the past. I mean, the Blastia were a product of an ancient civilization.
There exist those who have inherited the sea. If any yet can speak of what occurred in the days of old, it is they.
Who the fuck is they? More fucking obscure fucking shit out of your mouth.
Thanks for everything, Yuri. Judith, you too.
No problem. But hey...
What?
It's okay if I have to die? What the hell was that?
I'm sorry.
I don't want to hear that again.
I'm sorry.
was really worried there for a while.
We were pretty lucky that bruiser was in a mood for conversation. Poor Raven's heart can't handle that sort of stuff anymore.
You're pretty gutless for an old man.
Geez, Patty, you've really got nerves of steel.
If he really wanted to kill Estelle, he'd have attacked us immediately. And that's what I can't figure out.
I imagine Pharaoh was conflicted as well. He hid himself from us in the desert to see just what we were made of.
Huh. Maybe he wasn't as bad as we thought after all.
You might be right. I get the feeling he'd do whatever's necessary when push comes to shove.
That sounds like you.
Maybe.
But what are we gonna do, Yuri? You heard what he said.
We're going to fix the problems the air's causing, and that's all.
That's easier said than done. We're pretty much at square one, you know.
And no one wants to be at square one.
There's no doubt that the formulas are related somehow to the air getting used up. We need to find out about the ancient Blastia, and if they went berserk or not. If we had that kind of information, it might give us a clue.
Ask those who have inherited the sins of the past about the days of old. Or at least that's what Pharaoh said.
The Kritia were the ones to invent the Blastia. In other words, we need to ask a Kritian who is still familiar with the old stories.
Yeah, the Kritia are often credited as the inventors of the Blastia.
Well, where are
Isn't much left
they?
of the Critian city of Timza, though.
It'd be a lot easier if there were more cities.
The hidden city of Miorzo. It is far older than Timza, and the first Blastia also originated there.
Really? Well, you wouldn't happen to know where this Miorzo might be, would you, darling?
You haven't talked in a while, so your little guy was gone.
I've heard that name somewhere. There was a Critian in Ospio. I'm sure they mentioned something about it.
Do you think that person might still be there?
Well, there's no harm in checking it out.
Judith, are you coming with us?
I should. We still have the issue.
No,
of the
I know
jump to
you
straighten
are.
out.
But when you, when you type the jump thing, I should have had your character show up anyway.
All that stuff about the balance of the world is pretty hard to take in.
Yeah, I hadn't even been outside the capital until just a while ago myself. And now we're here talking about the fate of the world. You never know what life will bring you.
But isn't that what makes it interesting?
I don't think we can afford to be that relaxed anymore. Estelle doesn't have much time left.
What's the harm? It's not as if acting all serious is gonna solve anything.
Besides, Estelle will notice if we look all worried.
Well, maybe so, but...
We won't forget what Pharaoh said. Relax.
I know, it's just...
Estelle's got it the worst. If we get too down about this, we won't be much help to her.
Alright, Aspio. Where is Aspio? Okay. Just thinking about tomorrow. Chase the cobwebs in the sorrow.
It's been another long
Till
day.
there's
Let's save the
none.
manhunt for tomorrow.
When you're stuck with a day that's gray and lonely, I just stick in my chin and grin and say, hey, the sun'll come out tomorrow.
Well, I suppose we
no,
could start
so
at my place.
oh, I played it and I was I'm gonna wait till Halloween to play that again. It's genuinely terrifying and I can't play that right now. I have to psych myself up for that. It was way scarier than I thought it was going to be.
You mean me?
Carol,
This is a guild thing. Best for us not to get involved.
I've thought about it a lot.
Yeah, that game was genuinely terrifying.
And I realized we have to figure out a few things if we're gonna keep this guild going.
It sounds like you've decided what we should do.
There is, however, this game you should look up on Steam, because if I know you said you can still kind of play on your computer, and this game is like a low graphic game, and it's a lot of fun, and six of us can play this game together. Hold on. It's considered horror, but it's really just creepy. Right there.
Well, we said it before. The most important thing is obeying the guild's laws. Those who break the laws suffer strict punishment, even if they're friends or family. They say that's the source of a guild's pride.
Yes.
So what I'm thinking is, we all have to receive punishment.
What do you mean?
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's running around and collecting shit. Trying to keep this elevator fed from eating you. Oh no! Oh, that's horrible. I'm sorry to hear that.
To help a fellow guild member, so I gotta accept my punishment. Yuri?
Me?
Maybe you were trying to follow your own path, but you still kept things hidden from us. There's no way that can be for the good of the guild.
I'm gonna be, for me, I've got to, the game that I was excited for on the phone, and I was gonna start it last night on stream, but I couldn't, is the new Danganronpa game.
Now he's stretching.
But it's playable now, so I might stream that later.
The laws are important. What if someone does the right thing, but still breaks the law? Should they be punished? To be honest, I just don't know yet. So that's why we should all just accept our punishment and start over from scratch.
It's made by the people of Danganronpa. It is not a Danganronpa game. It is called Tribe 9, and it is on the mobile device. It is an action RPG.
I can't promise I won't have my secrets in the future.
Well, if that's the way it is, if you can't trust us, then there's nothing you can do. That would be my fault.
Lloyd from what?
And what if I destroy a Blastia that our guild was planning on using again?
Oh.
That would be breaking the law that says I should act in the interest of the guild.
But you'd also be acting for the sake of the world. Guilds aren't there just so people can obey their laws. I think we can let that slide.
Doesn't that sort of make your laws meaningless?
I've never heard of a guild like this before. But you've got me interested.
Probably the hair.
There's no need to be such a stickler for the rules. Gotta be more relaxed.
Carol, you're just full of surprises. I thought plenty about myself and what I should be doing. But I might not have considered how my actions would affect you guys. This is a way of settling things I didn't even realize existed.
I just wanted to keep traveling with all of you. I just wanted each of our own paths to be the same as brave Vesperia's.
Well, he's also like 14. And Lloyd was like 18.
You heard the man, Judy. I guess that's where we stand.
You really are some of the oddest people I've ever met. But I suppose I can manage to put up with you.
I didn't know you were expecting a storm.
All right then, one more time.
Well, that's good.
Brave Vesperia, fall out! They're just making it up as they go, aren't they? Is that...
The Don ran his guild just a teensy bit differently.
There's something beautiful about this way, though.
Brave Vesperia sure is nice.
Do you want to join too, Patty?
Can't right now.
Oh yeah. You still have to get your memory back.
So, what about the punishment?
Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Looks like you guys are on Critian researcher detail. We'll be relaxing at my place.
Hey, why do you get to decide?
Excuse me? Did I hear a complaint?
No, ma'am.
No.
Yeah, definitely in the hair. I'm actually gonna switch everybody's titles. It's been a while. I'm gonna do everybody in the high school outfits.
Carol, were you thinking by yourself this whole time about what to do with Judy?
Yeah, it was pretty much all I thought about after we left Nordopolica. That, and about what you did to Rago and Cumor.
Really? It's nice to hear you thought about me that much, even when I wasn't around.
There is no Tales timeline. Every game is a whole different planet. The only games that are connected are Symphonia, Symphonia 2, and Vesperia and Zestiria. Vesperia and Zestiria. Other than that, every game's its own isolated planet. Like Final Fantasy.
What that meant. And before I knew it,
Vesperia takes 1,000 years before Zestiria. So those two are connected. And then Symphonia 1 and 2, and Xillia 1 and 2. But that's, yeah, they don't, the games are their own.
Fresh starts.
Yep. Couple of games have a couple of them have sequels directly to each other, but for the most part, it's all just individual stories. Wait a minute, where was her home? There's her home. I was like, her home was off the path somewhere.
That wasn't bad, Carol.
I have to say, I really didn't expect to hear that again. Come to think of it, Judy doesn't ask about that at all.
Oh, should I?
Would it be a problem? Well, even if you don't ask, the answer is still clear to you.
I'm not sure about that. Even so, you're still you and I'm still me. If our paths are the same, I'll travel with you. If I didn't think they were, I wouldn't be here.
So everything is clear to you, see?
I'm pretty sure what I'm thinking is clear to you as well.
Is it something like people who choose the same path think alike?
Yep. Yeah, you can just Google which Dragon Quest games are connected as well, and it'll just tell you. But yeah. They're all branches from... They're all worlds that are a branch of the Yggdrasil tree. The first all the Kingdom Hearts games up until now were telling the story of one arc, and now the next game is supposed to be starting a new arc. Yes. Yep.
You're certain that's the name of this location? I don't know where it is, and even if I knew, I don't think it will be of any good to tell it to someone other than a Cridian. You're searching for Muirs. That's the name of the city that they talk about in the Cridian legends. Location? And even if I knew.
Yum. She's right here.
You're searching for Muir. That's the name of the city that they talk about in the Cridian legend. Location? And even if I knew.
Okay, I don't I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. Okay, yeah, but where? Dude, there's literally 2 rooms I can go into. Rita's house? And then that fucking place that I just went into. That's it. There's only 2 locations I can go into. So where the fuck are these creams that I'm supposed to be looking for? Because I've gone into both locations. There's nothing here. Yup, and I just brings me right back outside again. Can't go up top because it has a special key. And then the only other place to go into is Rita's home. The fuck? I did switch party leaders. Thank you! Fuck, dude!
Judith.
I'm Tort.
You wouldn't happen to know anything about Miorzo, would you?
Miorzo.
I need to know where Miorzo is located, and...
Even if you reach the city, there won't be anything for you to see there. But what do you plan on doing there?
Is not Acridian's interest in her own ancestral city reason enough to go?
That is an acceptable reason, but I'm afraid I don't know anything about where it could be.
I've heard your name before, Tort. You help guide those Cridians remaining on Earth up to the heavens. Will you not tell me because these humans are with me?
Our ancient law states that we cannot show anyone but our brothers and sisters.
Shouldn't it be a matter of whether they can be trusted rather than whether they're Cridian or not? At the very least, these humans can be trusted.
I have no clue. It's Bandai. So they got like every fucking voice actor under their belt. So I don't know.
Why do you seek Miorzo?
There's so many voice actors in this game. I've lost track.
For some bad things, all thanks to Blastia. We want to go to know what happened in the past and how we can stop it. We want to help everyone, not just the Cridians. How's that?
Very well. I do not know if you'll find the answers to your questions, but I will show you the way. First of all, you'll need a special bell to open the path to Miorzo.
A bell?
Indeed. It is hidden in one of the southern caverns on the continent of Hippionia.
Of Hypionia?
But isn't Hippionia really big?
The cavern is on a shore where red flowers bloom. If you use that as your guide. Also, the door in the back of that cavern can only be opened.
What do you mean?
Don't worry, I'll see that we're allowed to.
And? What are we supposed to do with that bell?
Relax. You humans are always so impatient. Once you have the bell, you must travel to Agathor Forest.
The Agathor Forest? Isn't that on
Yes, the sacred land of the Cridians is located there, so that's where the door to Miorzo is.
If you use the bell there, the door shall... There is, however, a problem.
A problem?
Yes. Agathor Forest is being devastated by a mysterious... In addition to their overwhelming numbers, they also carry with them strange blastia. I cannot
Interesting.
fathom their motives, but this is certainly a matter of great concern.
So if we go to Miorzo, we have to do something about them?
Exactly. We need you
So that's
to
where we'll
restore
save it.
peace to our
Let's
sacred
head over
land.
to that island or wherever, and we'll
So we get that bell,
Wrap it
the
up.
mysterious group senseless,
at the red flowers.
the bell, and the door opens. That sound right?
Go lay down.
Indeed.
I understand. Thank you.
May the road rise up to meet you, sister.
And you as well. Let's go back to where everyone's waiting.
Yeah.
Did you find out anything?
We've got a lead in a place called Agathor Forest.
I'm pretty sure it's on the west side of Hippionia, to the south of here.
So, Miorzo's in that forest?
No, but a door is.
Huh? A door? What do you mean?
There's a door there that leads to Miorzo.
We were told the bell that opens the door is hidden in a cavern on a shore in Hippionia, where red flowers bloom.
It'd be fastest to just go and check it out.
First, let me rest.
Perhaps we should get some rest before leaving?
But
We don't really have a choice.
All right, then I'm gonna walk around town and search for clues about the treasure.
Hey, hold it. You should really... Hey, she's gone already.
anyway, once we've gotten some rest, let's go look for that cavern in Hippionia.
Okay, let's get out of here. That's one thing for sure about
Did you find any clues about the Maristella?
all of the Tales games. They always have some of the best voice actors on hand.
There were a lot of books, but none of them were about Ifrid.
Well, duh. This city only has books about Blastia.
Oh well, looks like I'm just gonna have to keep searching for clues with you guys.
Did you just say Ifrid?
Huh?
Hey, you. You that girl they've been saying is Ifrid's grandchild? So, you neither admit nor deny it. And I guess it must be true. Interesting. So you're the grandchild of that bastard who disgraced the guilds. You just look like a regular brat to me.
Wow.
Why don't you say something? Can't even defend your own grandfather? Oh yeah, I guess that's something no one could ever defend, huh? Considering all the nasty stuff he did.
How can you say such horrible things?
How? Well, because it's the truth. Hey, wait! You guys must be Siren's Fang's newest guild members, right?
We're Brave Vesperia.
Brave Vesperia? What a funny name. What kind of a guild is that?
Well, it's, you see...
Why? You gonna give us some good jobs if we tell you?
I don't have any jobs to give shady thugs involved with Ifrit like you guys. Brave Vesperia, huh? It's good-for-nothing trash like you who've been tarnishing what it means to be a...
Can somebody punch him?
You're the good-for-nothing trash who's been tarnishing the name of the city.
You're Rita...
Looks like there's a lot more vulgar pieces of trash than the last time I was here. Geez, it'll be a real nuisance if anyone thinks I'm associated with you. Let's get out of here.
Wait!
Ha ha! You just got
Was
fucking
there something else you
ass
wanted to
handed to
say?
you, butt munch.
No.
Exactly. Shut the fuck up, you racist, judgmental
What are we
fuck.
gonna do? I'm pretty sure that guy's gonna spread rumors.
I don't care. If that's the kind of thing that could destroy
Let
our
'em.
guild,
I don't give a
it would've been
shit.
finished a long time ago.
We are family.
Let people say what they're going to say.
All of us in Brave Vesperia.
Wasn't our destination ashore in Hippionia where red flowers bloom?
Yeah.
My kitty was doing that earlier. She likes being under my blanket. Okay, so we have to go to some shore with red flowers. Hey, I found the frozen country. Ice, ice, baby. Yeah. Ice, baby. Bow, 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 bow. Ice, baby. Shoo-doo-doo-doo. I might have to Google where the shore with red flowers is, because I don't know. And I definitely do not feel like flying around the same place 700 times. Because the directions were minuscule. And shite! Minuscule and shite! Alright, hold on. Okay, southeast of Nordal Palakia. Nordo, whatever it was called. Why does this map have to suck so bad? Come on, man. Can't you just put the fucking names of these goddamn places up? Like, ugh. I was reading like complaints about the Tales games, and everybody complained about the flying and boat parts of this game because they don't label anything. They don't label anything in these games. Nothing. Zero. Zilch. Never. You're expected to fly around and remember what each little fucking dot is. It's fucking stupid. And you would think after how many games at this point in time that they would have fixed that. But no. That would just make it easier for the gamer. Why do that? When I can extend their hours of gameplay by making them fly around for 6 hours. Yeah, see, like that's ridiculous. I was supposed to find that little dinky fucking place right there. Right there. That's what I'm supposed to find? Like, seriously, look how small that is.
This is it, right?
It matches the description Tort gave us, but...
A shore in Hippionia where red flowers bloom, right?
Maybe Tort tricked you guys.
Either that or we came to the wrong place.
Wait. I can feel a draft coming from in there.
The inside must be...
Oh my god, Jess, also look up this game.
Out of the way! It's open.
Good job, Rita.
What kind of a nasty person does something like that?
Perhaps
Steam.
they sealed it up to keep fishy people like you from getting in.
Whoa! You're really gunning
It's
for it,
literally
right?
$5.
Sometimes you can be so mean, Judith.
What's wrong, Patty?
It's nothing. I'm just a little scared of the dark.
You're scared of the dark? You really are a kid.
Look who's talking.
If you're scared, you can wait here.
I'm fine. I'll go with you guys.
All right. All right, I need to like save it. Why wouldn't you let me save it on the map? Huh? I'm gonna land here and save it here. There we go. All right. Well, guys. We had a good run this morning. We actually managed to hit 3 hours. I kind of wanted to go a little longer and try to hit 4, but I need to go take a shower. I have to go mop the kitchen. And I need another coffee. And I'm just, yeah. So I'm thinking tonight I won't be able to be live. I'm going to some trivia thing tonight. I'm excited, but not. Mostly excited, but I will probably do some recording off camera tonight, so feel free to check my YouTube tomorrow for whatever I play. I'll probably wind up playing more of that Treachery at Beatdown City, because it's only a 4-hour game and I've already played 2.5 hours of it, so we're basically almost done. So I might finish that. But anyway, yeah, tomorrow is Thursday, which means I will be live again tomorrow with Magna Carta Tears of Blood, which is a PS2 martial arts game. Feel free to come back and watch. And until next time, my little critters, keep your nose wet and your tails fluffy.